What's going on, everybody? It's your man Zemo, and of course this is another episode of 1'NDONE. The NBA playoffs are already rocking and rolling. So last night the Portland Trailblazers went up against Game 2 up against the New Orleans Pelicans. So Pelicans took the first game. Dame Lillard and CJ McCollum weren't really a factor in the first game, especially in the first half. So I'm definitely going to be watching them. And Rondo and Drew Holiday for the other squad. We already know what Anthony Davis is. We already know he's an MVP caliber who borders on the line of unguardable top 5 talents, top 10 talents in the NBA. So with that being said, let's get it. I think Portland will take this second game, but who knows, man? I don't know who won. I intentionally don't watch these games just so I can make these videos, so that it's a true reaction. I don't know who won, but I think Portland will definitely respond with another victory, with a victory, since they got home court. They lost the first game. You know, not that it was a fluke, and not that the Pelicans are horrible. It's just, you know, I don't expect that out of them twice in a row. So with that being said, you guys, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. NBA playoffs, baby. That's what I live for. That's why we play. That's why they play. Let's go.
And dominated.
All right. Dame Lillard, McCollum, Nurkic, Al-Farouq Aminu, and Evan Turner for Portland. And then for New Orleans, we got Drew Holiday, AD, Mirotic, Rondo, and I believe Etuan Moore. So AD getting us started off, and then Nurkic with a nice roll to the basket. Dame Lillard, a nice find. Drew Holiday, bully ball down low. Now Etuan Moore, I've been impressed by him a lot this year. There's been a couple of times where I've really been impressed by him. I don't remember ever watching him before this season. His name sounds familiar, but he's really impressed me in the games that I have covered, the New Orleans games that I have covered. So yeah. And then a Rondo, depends on what type of Rondo we're gonna see. So far, so good. Definitely with Anthony Davis hitting the perimeter shots. Nurkic down low, gets blocked, but stays with it. He has 6 points already. But then Drew Holiday gets a wide open dunk. I don't know what the defense was doing on that one. Portland has to be playing better defense. Oh, that's a great steal by McCollum. Read the passing lanes perfectly and gets the flush on the other end. Wow. Great. Ooh, Drew Holiday coming through with a left hand jam. I like it. And these big men are just blocking each other back and forth. Nurkic blocking AD, and then AD or somebody else blocking him. Anyways, Rondo getting the nice finger roll, fake pass finger roll to go. And we got ourselves a ball game, fellas. And ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a ball game. Good take to the hoop. McCollum, I think he prefers being on that right side of the floor. And that was a nasty move, nasty step back. Ooh, and a beautiful floater, lefty floater by Drew Holiday. He's really been stepping up. And I think that, I know that Rondo playing the one, being a pure one guard. Ooh, Evan Turner, beautiful finish in traffic. But Rondo being, a true point guard in all aspects of point guardery, allows Drew Holiday to flourish, because he's more of a two guard. I mean, this guy, he can get his own shot, he can finish in traffic, and he has the size of a two guard. And that's beautiful patience, keeping a guy on his hip, beautiful, shielding the ball, and then a nice floater to go. So this is an offensive, not that they're not playing defense, but they're just hitting tough shots, both teams. Like that one, that was a dirt shot, nice pump fake, feed, to, I believe, Al-Farouq Aminu. I'm not really sure. I don't really know too many of the Portland's. I don't know if I've watched very many Portland games this year at all. Definitely watched more New Orleans games than Portland games. But Portland was third in the West, so I mean, I don't know. Nice drive, finish, taking the contact. But AD says, no sir, no soup for you. Oh, good pass to Mirotic by Rondo. Good finish. Evan Turner. I'm a big fan of Evan Turner, man. Evan Turner, he gets it done, man. Evan Turner's nice. Ooh, the vicious crossover. Euro step to Mirotic in the corner. Bang! Let it drop. Oh, McCollum gets stripped. Good defense. Eton Moore. Great pass to AD, who is just looking like a freaking gazelle out there. Looking like a deer. Just running the floor in transition beautifully. Portland gets a 3 to drop. So Portland definitely is coming to play. Definitely coming to play. And so is the Pelicans. This might be the low-key most interesting. It's got to be probably one of the most interesting playoff series in the first round. Besides Cleveland and their whole mess of a team, organization, whatever you want to call it. But as far as talent, I mean, they're just trading blows right here. CJ McCollum, nice 3. He has to show up. We know what Damian Lillard's going to do. And AD on the offensive boards getting a put-back flush. I didn't realize Nurkic was such a big dude. I seen him. He's been on the wrong end of a lot of people's highlights. Rondo with the 3. I like it. I like it. Drew Holiday is getting busy down there. Absolutely getting busy. But McCollum steps into a 3. Can't give him any space. Drew Holiday coming back. I think that might have been a long 2. No, they're going to give him 3, I believe. I guess it was a 3. I guess he got his both feet behind the line. Nice floater by Eton Moore, but even a better find by his teammate. CJ McCollum looks like he got fouled. They didn't call it though. 3 for 7 on 3. Mirotic, we know he can shoot them, so he's a stretch 4. You know, that's one thing about this squad. Beautiful lob and finish by Anthony Davis. It always helps when you can jump and have your elbows above the rim. Part of that can definitely come in useful when you're trying to dunk a basketball. And AD doing everything on the offensive end, and the New Orleans Pelicans have a 7-point lead, which is now a 9-point lead. Looks like they're D'ing up on the other end. Ooh, what is that? His 8th dunk of the game? Good Lord. Anthony Davis, it's his at least 3rd lob. Beautiful. Nice inside hand finish, right hand finish. Rondo. Oh, looking like the young, spry young man that we all know and love from Boston. Getting it done out there. On defense, in the paint, making passes. That's a tough shot. That's a beautiful shot. And one. Damian Lillard, mid-range pull-up all day. Ian Clark. We have a Golden State Warriors side. Ian Clark. He can shoot it all day. There are 2 quick 3s by the Pelicans. Mirotic. Ooh, nice floater midi-range. Looking like Dirk out there. Wow, this game's really gone by fast. Mirotic again. He has the touch. He's feeling it. Great. He has really good arc on his shot. Really nice arc on his shot. Drew Holiday getting the bucket to go. So it's crunch time. Portland with the 3, trying to close the gap. Damian Lillard, step back 3 and 1, 4-point play. Yes, sir. But Drew Holiday calmly buries a 2. AD up on the other end. Rondo down the lane. Ooh, inside hand finish again. Rondo getting me hyped. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. There's a lot of big dudes on these teams, man. A lot of big dudes. I know it sounds stupid, it's the NBA, but both these squads are just really just big. Really just large people. Large human beings out there. Evan Turner from the corner gets it to drop. The home cooking friendly roll, but Mirotic, oh my goodness. That ball was thrown straight up in the air. And Drew Holiday with another three. Oh my good, oh Lord. 5-point game. Oh, and they, whoa, what the hell, what just happened? Rondo with the three to ice it. Oh my goodness. So Portland, yo, Portland, y'all making me look bad. Y'all making me look bad. Picking y'all, and then y'all getting whooped, man. Nah, Portland came to play, but damn, I'm really impressed with the New Orleans Pelicans, man. They was having everybody. Hell, even Rondo was making threes. You know something's going right when Rondo's making the threes. Anyways, you guys, Drew Holiday with a game high 33 points. Multiple players had 9 assists for the Pelicans. AD getting the boards. McCollum with 22 and 6. Great game, man. Great game. Yeah, so that's it. Wow. 2-0 Pelicans. Wow. Well, congratulations, Pelicans, for making me look like I don't know what I'm talking about. Whew. I mean, okay, well let's break this down. I mean, you know, team high was McCollum with like 22 points. So Damian Lillard, he didn't play awful, but we know and expect better of Damian Lillard in the playoffs, especially. He's made a name for himself in the playoffs of being kind of elevating his game. Not kind of, he does elevate his game in the playoffs, but who has elevated their game the most, in my opinion, in these playoffs, in this series, is Drew Holiday and Rondo as well, but really Drew Holiday, and I think they really complement each other very well. Drew Holiday can get his own shot, but then he can also catch and shoot. Rondo is, he has all the space in the world to shoot, so, but he's never been a good shooter. But they've always talked about how it's kind of like a quarterback in a shotgun. He's more, the defender is off of him, so he has more, time to survey the floor. Anthony Davis was a beast on the offensive board, making shots, just doing everything, blocking shots. Mirotic really was key down the stretch. Portland had a great team effort, but the Pelicans, they look like they just have more star power, man. And that's crazy to say with a team with McCollum and Damian Lillard, but Anthony Davis, Drew Holiday, Rondo, just doing their things out there. So I gotta say it, man. I mean, they're up 2-0. Stole 2 on the road against Portland. Now, I can't say this is necessarily an upset, because if you look at the standings, there's so little space between the number 8 seed and the number 4 or 3 seed even, which was Portland. Portland had a little bit of edge over the others, but I can't really call this an upset, being a 3-6 seed. So I don't know. The numbers, the standings, how they played this year, you would think that Portland would be able to weather the storm, so to speak. But up 2-0. What are the statistics once a team's up 2-0 in a 7-game series? Probably 85-90% of the time they win. So Portland, they're gonna very minimum, obviously, they're gonna have to at least get 1 on the road, otherwise they're gonna get swept in 4. So I don't know, man. But it's a very interesting series. It's a series to keep your eye on if you're a fan of basketball, if you're a fan of the playoffs, hell, if you're a fan of sports and intensity, intense games. But I think the Portland will take Game 3. They have to. It's a must-win. If this wasn't a must-win, then there's obviously the next game is a must-win. So I definitely will be covering that game. I'll definitely be watching that closely. Anyways, as always, it's your man Zemo. This is One and Done. Appreciate you watching if you made it this far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, whatever. And I appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot, and I have another one coming out as soon as possible. Yes, sir. One and done, baby. That's a wrap.